We're recording it. I think I just screwed this thing up. We're back. Let me go ahead and do this. We'll figure out how to get it on the air afterwards. I'd like to discuss something with you. Norman Woodstock Spalding, sitting on my throne, full of hops. I use a brain cell gun. I used to be a talk show host. I'm still a talk show host. I'll always be a talk show host. I'm employed as a journalist in my own heart, and anywhere I can sell my services are still for grab. If you'd like to hire a tremendous talk show host, let me know. I can keep my mouth shut and let people hang themselves and do the best I can to make it humorous. And that's what we're going to discuss, something. Humor. You know, there ain't much humor going on around here, or these violent acts could be going on in the street. I'm speaking about the violent acts in the street today, right now. They're coming from the violence going on within the homes on the planet Earth. On this planet, the homes are violent. It's all over the place. The storyline humans have been living for a long time isn't holding water, and it's busting up. And the manufacturing has been pretty much isolated to its few spots on the planet. And guess what? No one else has anything to do. And the kids are standing around bored. And you're trying to hold your homes together with a storyline that don't fit. And the kids are breaking loose, and it's hell for the children. And you're being cruel to them and throwing them out. And it's horsepucky. And it's got to stop. Right now. The word generous has to start happening. You know, that's the trump card with humans, is the word generous. I got my notes here. I don't know if you're ready for generous. But this much I can tell you. The charity among you has gotten extremely stingy. And you've got charity isolated with the altar staff in too many places. And Grant handing you out charity. When you have the charity in your own hands as citizens. And it has to get back into the home, into your own hands, knowing the humans in your own area that need charity and helping them with it. Big time. Knowing your neighbors, the ones that need your charity, and allowing them the softness of your heart. Now. And the word generosity used among you as often as you can challenge yourself with generosity, do it. This planet suffocates, as far as human social life, without generosity. You'll suffocate. You breathe and breathe conceptually, and you breathe the act of generosity. You are a mutual-based creature because of the shape of this planet. It is an absolute command and demand of you to mutual. You know nothing else. That's all you've ever done. That's how you've evolved to the point you are. And that's how you shall stay. And without it, you are absent of something. Honesty and generosity. This is the absence of it. Now it has to come. And it is here. And it's stocked up inside of you. You're all born genuine as the day is long. Wonderful, priceless creatures. You need to ask yourself, how in God's name is this happening, this quarreling? It's over. House to house, it's over. In each house, it's over. You must return that home to a generous place, especially in your mindset. The mindset of humans living with this surface of this planet must generous. Without it, you suffocate. Now the word, and whatever you challenge this place, that's what it does. When this anger and wrath is going on, it's because the altar staff of this planet is commanding it to do it. That's what they're challenging, and that's what's coming back. This penality is asinine. You are over-penalizing curiosity. Your storyline won't hold curiosity, and you're penalizing it for its questioning, for its absolute understanding that what you're telling these human beings as they come here is horsepucky. That's not the motive to live. It's for a metamorphosis somewhere else. No, it ain't. And it's never going to hold humans in tech here. Nope, because they know better. This is about curiosity, and that's all it does. And that's all it understands. Well, you put faith among these people, you'll suffocate them. Want to bet? Have you had your belly full of faith? In what? Positions of the absence of authority. What takes authority here? Each one of you. Well, you're all commanded to be responsible. Well, what is that saying to you? You have to take authority of your life. Then they come along with a system of authority that overrides you with a storyline and horse pucky playing favorites behind the scenes. Why do they have secret behind the scenes that classified my Bucky? I'll tell you, it's because favorites are getting played. And they're horrified to let you know it. Aren't they? In fact, they can't launder the take of it. That's the problem. The laundering of the take of playing favorite is blowing straight up in this planet's face. Want to bet? And you're not going to let it happen. You're not going to let this planet have this temper tantrum at a time like this when it's headed dormant because of the absence of honesty and generosity. There's no floodplain. There's no topsoil. The aspects this planet uses to breathe with are not with it. It goes dormant. As far as I'm concerned, it's being attacked by something far more than human's failure. Being attacked by fungus. As far as I'm concerned, it's suffocating. It's like an octopus strangling this thing. This thing is a forest infested. Want to bet? This is a forest functioning contraption infested. And you are not the reason for it. Even though you have not respected your home, the forest is your home. You cut it down and build a house. Dumb. That was dumb. Cedars of Lebanon are gone. That's dumb. The cedars of Lebanon are gone. That's dumb. Isn't it? You say that every day? Do you? Every day you say it. Cedars of Lebanon are gone. That's dumb. What'd they do with those? Oh, they built a temple. What a bunch of idiots. Wasn't Solomon's temple stupid? Wasn't it? Wasn't it glory to God? Wasn't it glory to their God? Have they ever glorified their God with any of their behavior? Ever? Are they doing it to the day? All over the planet. Are the Jewish people glorifying their God? Is it their God? Are the Gentiles glorifying their God? Because the God of the Jewish people is the God of the Gentiles. There's only one God. Is humanity glorifying its God? I'll tell you how they glorify their God. These are the hands of God. They apply unto themselves first as a creature. And they take up for themselves first as a creature, as a kind, as an experience. Against all odds and takers. This thing says howdy-do to everything in here. Doesn't it? Absolutely it does. Want to bet? I'll be back. You're going to get along and take up for each other, especially each house, each family. The family feud is over, isn't it? Isn't it? Family feud's over. The biggest ones are going to maintain glee in the home, and not with muscle, with your charm. That's how you're going to maintain glee.